So who's responsible for creating inclusive collaboration in an organization?
It's a great question. I'd like to say everybody. Part of our ethos is it starts with self-awareness. So part of our model and our implementation includes driving self-awareness for individuals. How do I rate my environment, and what can I do as a person to start changing it or to start improving it? Um, but realistically, it's going to start at either the team leader or from an L&D partner or a DEI champion. Those are the people that are really spearheading the initiative. So I would say inclusion officers or inclusion directors within organizations, learning and development or HR partners, and every once in a while, a very astute leader who believes that they want to drive a better inclusive culture. And we firmly believe that inclusive leadership is leadership of the future, and that's what we're fostering.
So if I was one of those leaders listening to the podcast, what are 3 things I can start doing immediately?
3 things you can start doing immediately. One is understand, first off, what your biases are. So I would suggest there's a really interesting exercise out there. It's called your Trusted 10 exercise, where um, you list out who are the 10 people you trust the most, who's your inner circle, right? Just by name or initial or what have you. And then you go through and you identify, okay, what is their ethnicity? What is their age group? What is their level of education? There are a whole bunch of factors you can look at. And more often than not, and when I ran this, it was really interesting. Um, More often than not, you feel like you surround yourself and trust people that are like you to a certain degree.
Mm.
And how does that affect your bias?